All right, lads, welcome to another episode of Ben Does FM on this Millwall Save on the 2025-26 updated database. We've got a really good video for you today. We've got the fourth round FA Cup tie at home to Man United. We've also got the end of the January transfer window to finish off. We are still looking to get a couple more players in. We've still got a little bit of money to spend, so we'll see if we can spend that. We really do want to try and make a strong squad for this playoff push for the rest of the season. Before we get into the video, please do like, share and subscribe. If you know a Millwall fan, if you know anyone that loves Football Manager content, please share the video with them and let's get straight into it. Right, so Man United at home. I think we are going to have a little change in tactics today. The Borough game, the Brum game, we've been absolutely awful, offered very little going forwards and been outplayed in both games. Obviously, Man United at home is a completely different challenge, so we are going to go to this 3-5-2. It's going to be a little bit more solid at the back. It's still going to be quite offensive when we do get the ball. I think we're obviously going to have to take our chances with our shots on target and how we've been finishing ratios. We're going to need to improve quite a bit. But this is going to be the team that is going to play Man United at home in the FA Cup fourth round. So we're going to go with Matty Sarkic. We're going to go with Japhet Tanganga, with Jake Cooper and Reece Williams. Probably no surprises there. We are going to go with Danny Mack at right back in the ball-winning midfielder role. We're going to give a debut to Filip Souček. Deep line midfield. Deep line playmaker. We're going to go with Casper Denor. Wide left, we are going to go with Joe Bryan. He has asked for more game time, and I have told him he will be getting that. So you'll likely see Joe Bryan play a run of games now. Wide right, we're going to go with Josh Bowler. Wide left, I think we're going to go with Stefan Diarra. And up top, it is going to be Josh Coburn. Let's see if he can find or rediscover his goal-scoring boots. Let's see who has been picked for the bench. We'll take Ryan Leonard out and bring Triple B in. Ryan is of course, under transfer bid, so his head will probably be elsewhere. That's the team's face, Man United. Hopefully they are not as good. Actually, before we do go into it, let's just have a look, see what the updated database says about United. I mean, they're still worth ridiculous amounts of money. Let's see what Bruno is like in the updated database. Okay, yeah, he's quite good. Still got Marcus Rashford, so that's interesting. Martinez. I mean, they're always overpowered, Man United in Football Manager, but I'm not going to go through them all. They're still quite good. I was interested to see if they've been downgraded at all, but it doesn't look like they have been. So as I say, this is the side that's going to go into that fourth round tie at home to Man United. Let's get straight into it. Here we go then, boys and girls. The big one. Man United at home. The Den will be absolutely bouncing. First highlight for the Lions as well. Corner. We're probably going to have to make use of all the set pieces to have any chance there, I would imagine. Jaff's hit the post. I can't believe it. Jaff's hit the post. It's a great start, though. Maybe this formation is the way forward. Having a look at that match momentum as well. We're definitely on top. Man United are definitely not on top. Here we go. I'm going to say that now, and they're going to score here, aren't they? Their first attack. Be interesting to see how this formation does go, though. I did change the training before this game as well, so we have been focusing on it. Oh, we've nicked that there. Coburn's put Diarra in. Go on, Diarra. 1-0 to the Lions. Get in. The FA Cup dream is alive. What a goal that is. We've nicked it out wide, got it into Josh Coburn, who's made a fantastic bit of hold-up play, dinked it in behind Diarra, and it's a great finish. 1-0 Millwall. Come on, you Lions. Going to be interesting now, see how the game pans out. I don't know I just don't know what this formation is going to be like, whether we're going to stay on the front foot, whether we're going to sit in, but at the minute, it looks like we're doing all right. Again, look at that match momentum. It's all us. Not really much to talk about from a Man United perspective. Let's make sure the players know what this means. I'm sure they do. The place will be absolutely rocking. Lovely to see another opportunity for us. And I can't believe we haven't taken use of two set pieces. We hit the post and now hit the side netting from another one. Man United, though, they're going to get back into it, surely, unless we've completely thrown a spanner in the works with this new formation. But you would expect them to come into it. They're going to score, I would imagine, at some point. We're going to need a second. The way we're playing, though, it's all us. Again, I'm saying that as they're probably going to attack and score here. But yeah, I think we're going to need a second at some point. This formation does look, I mean, I've said it in a couple of other episodes, teams look like they can knock it around us quite easy. With this formation, though, it's looking like we're getting closer to them. We've been able to press them a little bit more. So maybe this is something we look at. I've said that, and United have now at the post. I think that was Rashford. That happened so fast whilst I was talking. But they've let us off the hook. Still 1-0. Still 1-0, that's the main thing. Interesting, United have actually matched up our formation. So, yeah, interesting that they've done that. You can see them, they keep switching their central midfielders around as well. But, well, we've got 20 minutes left. Probably look to make some changes, give the lads some encouragement there. If we can hang on here, this is going to be a massive result into the 5th round. With the form that we've been on, I really didn't think we'd have any chance in this match, to be perfectly honest. I thought it was going to be a cricket score. But the formation change, oh my God, Diarra's nicked it again. Go on, Diarra, go on. It's 2-0. It's 2-0. Get in. I can't believe it. We've been absolutely terrible in these last 2 games. We've been absolutely terrible in the last 2 games, honestly. To be leading 2-0 here, I mean, United have not offered that much at all, so I really think we'd hold on here. Let's make a couple of changes, though, freshen things up. I just can't believe we're 2-0 up, and we've looked, well, according to the highlights, we've looked better than them. Maybe this is the way forward. This 5-3-2 formation. We've nicked it again. I just like this press. We seem to be able to press it more in midfield. And again, I know I've said it already, but teams seem to be able to knock it around us. But yeah, I like this press. Let's just have a look at making a couple more changes, freshen it up again. A couple of tired legs, as you'd expect, but unbelievable performance so far, beating them on all the stats as well. So, yeah, maybe this is the way forward, this formation. Nothing silly now, boys. Don't want to just hand them a goal here, because it will be a twitchy last 10, 15 minutes then. You seem to have a lot of options as well. What a ball that is. Mihailo, it's 3-0. It's 3-0. We're in the 5th round of the FA Cup, boys and girls. Get in. Get in. I can't believe it. We have been so bad in the games leading up to this. I cannot believe we're beating Man United 3-0. As I said before the game, they're so overpowered in Football Manager. We had a look at, obviously, a couple of their key players who are all playing, by the way. This isn't a weakened Man United side. And we have looked the much better team. All the highlights pretty much have been us. We have been absolutely all over them. I think we've got to stick with this formation now. Can we make it 4? Oh, I mean, again, it's just, we just seem to have options with this formation. I think we're going to stick with this. I mean, that's just an unbelievable result. I can't believe it. I cannot believe we beat Man United 3-0. On to the 5th round. Come on, you Lions. FA Cup 5th round draw time. See who we get in that next round. A few big guns still left in. Be nice to get a big away tie. Don't want Bristol City. That's not going to be a good one. In fact, we're just going to Burnley away. Don't want that one. Chelsea have gone. Villa away. We'll take that. Bit of money. Man City have gone. Now we just want an easier draw, really. Don't want really Bournemouth away. Hull away. Newcastle have gone. All the money makers are getting drawn in these early stages. Brentford and Palace. Just about to say, don't really want Coventry away, but we'll take it. It's a chance to progress to the next round, which is probably the main thing at this stage. Coventry away in the FA Cup then. Transfer deadline day. So one of the things, I don't know if I've spoken about this before, is actually that in responsibilities, staff responsibilities, we have set Steve Gallen to initiate player signings. Again, keeping it in line with a little bit more realistic. Steve Gallen is making sort of the transfer moves for the club. So he has put a bid in for Janlu, 20-year-old Spanish under 21 international right back. We're going to play this 5-3-2 formation. He's going to be excellent for us in that position. Has played 12 times for Sevilla this season. So be interesting to see if we can get him. As you can see here, we've got a couple waiting on work permits. Marcel Lochtar, Emil Krampf as well. He looks like he is going to be coming in. So we will we'll be confirming with that loan offer. Let's just see what we're offering here. We're going to reject that because that is going to take up all of our budget. That 450k, we've only got 500 in the bank, so we are going to reject that. So yes, let's accept. Well, actually, now do we? Yeah, he's fine playing wing back. As I said, we're going to get some resale value for him as well because he'll have a high reputation. So we'll accept that. So that's the first signing through the door, and it looks like the first one out the door. So Ryan Leonard is going to leave us. He's going to Wigan on loan. Could be getting up to 2.6 million for Ryan Leonard, which will give us some wage budget back, albeit only a little bit, and some transfer money. So yeah, we've got a bit more money to spend now, which is nice. Another signing in the door, it looks like. So Ezekiel Orbe, 18-year-old right back, scouted him from Argentina. I mean, he's 18. He looks like he could develop into a really good wing back. We're going to train him to play in that wing back position so he can play there if we play the 5 at the back. A pretty decent deal for us as well. We are offering 75k up front and then 400k in instalments. So again, I'm almost certain he's going to come in. His value is going to shoot through the roof. We're going to send him out on loan as well, but I think he could be a really good fullback for us. As I say, 18, he's going to develop. He's got loads of potential. But yeah, we're going to confirm him, and Ezekiel Orbe from Estudiantes is in the club. End of the January transfer window. Let's do a quick summary of the players that we managed to bring in. So, Matthias Ollison, he was obviously back end of December. Pretty happy with him. He's going to come in as central midfield. We've got the loan back from the Amaku deal. That was just baked in as part of that £4 million exit. Jefferson Paz. So this is one thing I did say that I thought would happen. So we'd sign him and his value would increase pretty quick. So 400k has turned into £4 to £5.5 million pretty quickly. He and Ezekiel Orbe are going to be fighting out for that fullback position. Also managed to get Philippe Souček in. We paid a 58k compensation fee. Again, his value's gone through the roof already, and he started really well, obviously, in that Man United game. And we got Emil Kraft in from Newcastle on a free transfer. Again, exactly what I was saying. Pretty much a no-brainer. I know he was a little bit, well, he is outside of sort of our recruitment policy, but with that value, if he does play, if he doesn't play, I mean, he is going to play, but if he doesn't turn out to be that good, we can get rid of him at the end of the season. We will get at least the bottom end of that. So, yeah, I think a pretty decent window. We've strengthened in areas that we needed to. Hopefully that will push us on. We've still got Marcel Lochtar to come in. The work permit, obviously, he's a free transfer, so he can sign at the end of the window. If we want to, we can push that so we can get about another 20 odd K in the wage budget. So we could still make a couple of free transfers, as I say, outside of the window and add to our registration spots that we've got available. What have we got? We've got four left. We've locked it coming in. We'll have 3 left. But that is the end of the transfer window. I think we've definitely improved. So, yeah. Let's see how we get on. Let's see if we can make that final push for the playoffs in the second half of the season. Right then, lads, that brings us to the end of this January transfer and FA Cup special episode. I think we can be pretty happy with what we've done. Obviously, beating Man United, a huge result, on to the 5th round of the FA Cup. Got some decent additions to the squad as well, so happy with what we've done in the transfer market. In terms of the next video, we will probably come back now for the Bristol City game. They are in 4th at the moment, so it's hopefully will still be a big playoff game for us. And then the 5th round of the FA Cup away to Coventry. Hope you liked the video. Hope you enjoyed it. As ever, if you haven't done already, please like and subscribe, and please share with a friend or family member, anyone who loves Millwall, anyone who loves Football Manager, or anyone who would just like the content. And we'll see you on the next one.